8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Great start.
We're just adding to the drama right now. Sam kidded us all.
Well, at least we know why Dermot's not playing now. The stage is set, the players just about ready, the atmosphere absolutely electric. It's soccer. Bella Ramsey with the interception. Rooney trying to send Wilshere away. Vidic trying to catch up with him. Rooney now arriving edge of the area. It's Wayne Rooney. Oh, well blocked that by Baby Reindeer.
There he is. You got to look at Baby Reindeer, to be honest, Sam.
Don't start. I've had that for the last 18 months.
Mate, I mean, of all the celebrities.
Carrick. Wilshere. It's fallen kindly inside the penalty area for Rooney.
Oh, it was always going to happen.
4 minutes into the game, and Wayne Rooney puts the ball in at the Stretford end again. How many times has he gone and done that? It's the perfect start for the player manager and for the England side.
He's delighted. He was on the floor, I didn't even know how he got it. Very good. Accident, I think. Not that I've got a World 11 bias, but I don't think he meant that.
It's a good ball in by Wilshere initially. Touched by
no, he did.
James Nelson-Joyce, which set it back for Rooney. Two Liverpudlians combining.
2 minutes later, the board came up saying number 10 to come off. And I thought, well, it can't be me, I've just come on. But the confidence of Leanne and Robbie, they were looking at me going, well, it can't be us, we're professional footballers. So I just went straight back off. A little bit awkward.
Here is Neville. Decent looking cross, which is dealt with by Edwin van der Sar. Certainly England woke up last year after 6 years without a victory. They beat the World 11. Pulling out at Stamford Bridge, where he robbed her of possession last year at Stamford Bridge, and she was really irked by it. Apparently he didn't know much about it. There's Rivaldo. Joe Hart really didn't know much about that, but Angry Ginge certainly did. I love that. In front of the scoreboard end at Old Trafford.
Brilliant. Happy Ginge he was there, wasn't he? What a clearance. What a moment.
For England. First of all, quick look at the Rooney goal again. Van der Sar getting a little bit caught with the ball in mid-flight.
Same tipping point. Oh, furious.
Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it?
So bitter.
There's the ref cam. That's the view that Rebecca Welsh has got.
It's the arms. So put them against comedians and singers.
Yeah, they've still got Jermain Defoe, Mo Farah and Aaron Lennon that could come off the bench. Toni Duggan, who had a glittering career raising the profile of women's football across Europe. Rivaldo. Just see him eyeing up Joe Hart's goal there, but he's found Amraoui, who rather athletically and inventively tried to test his reflexes. Tackle in his locker. Here's Toni Duggan. That's a good ball out to Wayne Rooney, who is offside. Rivaldo. It's a lovely turn by Wilshere. Duggan's got it back again. Wilshere's going through the middle. Rooney's trying to find him. It's a good run by Wilshere. It's spilt by Van der Sar. Almost. Made a real difference. Had a bit of grease on it, that ball. It's the moment where the celebrities, pop stars, soap stars, YouTubers all get to mix in with the big boys. That's Dermot Kennedy.
Good player, Dermot, isn't he? First year we played here actually during the COVID, and he was player of the match, and he actually got to have lunch with the pro players.
He was invited.
Yeah, he was tasty there.
Trezeguet just getting a little bit feisty with angry Ginge, and all of a sudden they've got some work to do here, England, but Trezeguet didn't quite manage to catch that, as he may have done to Trezeguet. Now Noah Beck. Rivaldo, seen a lot of the ball, looking for Trezeguet again. He might have got that in 1998. Just a little bit ambitious on this occasion. They jiggle things around, won't they, in this second half, the World 11? Especially if Toni Duggan goes all the way here. It's Toni Duggan!
Oh, what a goal!
It's a brilliant finish from Toni Duggan. England take a 2-0 lead.
It was always going to happen. As soon as she came on, she looks like she could still play week in, week out. She's fantastic at City with Jill Scott.
If you get a ball like that from Michael Carrick and you make a run like that, Toni Duggan was always the favourite.
Well, the 11 have still got people to come on in the second half, haven't they? Carlos Tevez, hopefully he's, still got a goal in him. Trying to look through the substitute list of people who can turn this around.
Well, they'll certainly be thinking that in the half-time break. England were desperate to back up last year's success. They've taken a half-time lead at Old Trafford. Duggan and Rooney, the stars of the first half. Evening, and he's about to enjoy his. Carlos Tevez, welcome back to Manchester. Sure, I've seen a sign like that somewhere before. Will be Aaron Lennon and Jermain Defoe.
It always means a little bit.
Westlife and Paddy McGuinness involved for these two teams in the second half. And Jason, 5 of the 9 goals scored last year were scored in the second half. 12 of the last 17 Soccer Aid goals have happened after half-time, so that bodes well for an exciting second 45. Catering for all generations at Soccer Aid, and here is Lennon speeding away from Wingrove. He's got Defoe waiting in the centre, and it's a great save by Byrne. It's a brilliant double save from Byrne. Bartlett with the follow-up. Million records. It's a great ball into Defoe. Goalkeeper's come out this time, and he's handled it. And that is the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity, and he could be in big trouble here.
Well, we talked about red cards at Soccer Aid, didn't we? I mean, that in a real game, as it were. It's got to go. Go on, get it on the chest cam.
Let's just say it's a generous decision.
Soccer Aid first. 2 great saves and a red card in the first 4 minutes. Oh, it'd be great.
This is the golden moment. 2 brilliant saves from Nicky Byrne. I'll be looking back at this again, won't he?
These are the clips that you get on your phone, and then you start showing them to everybody over and over again. I've not got any. I had one pass to Robbie Keane one year. The problem was...
Wingrove. And the ball has been released to Jack Wilshere, and there's 3-on-1 here if he can find the pass. In fact, there's more joining, and that's Defoe. Lennon wants it. It's Aaron Lennon, and it's cut out brilliantly by Brian Habana.
I think we're going to see that move over and over again here. So fast down that right. Well, Soccer Aid fast.
Been able to get the ball to Carlos Tevez yet. Bartlett's off again. Trying to outpace Kennedy. decides to go for goal, and Burns made another save.
Doing well, Burn. He's looking confident. I think those two saves early on have given him a little buzz.
I think he's got his own set of rules. In towards Bartlett, header by Ginge, it's Defoe! 3-0 England. Deadly Defoe nets again at Old Trafford. And now he needs just one to become Soccer Aid's all-time top scorer.
Is that an angry Ginge layoff as well there?
A little angry Ginge assist for Defoe.
What a day he's having. Yeah,
Well,
nothing you can do there. Nothing you can do.
Angry Ginge can talk the talk outside the pitch, but inside it, he's been a big help to that England team. Here's Brown. Into Keane. It's a lovely opportunity and it's well finished. Carlos Tevez.
First touch, I think.
Former City and United player. 3 Premier Leagues, Olympic gold, Champions League. One of the best strikers in the world. And now, a scorer of a Soccer Aid goal.
Yeah, Paddy was left out to dry there, wasn't he, to be fair. Robbie's clearly made a difference.
That's it. Chance for World 11 to get back in it now, though.
Well, you'd hope so. I mean, just to make a game of it. And you know, there's been a lot of wins for the World 11. Terrifying.
Here's Tevez. Taking matters into his own hands and maybe single-handedly changing the picture. What a finish from Carlos Tevez. And all of a sudden there is a chance once again for the World 11.
Welcome to Manchester.
He may not be the most popular inside Old Trafford, but he's a popular goal scorer amongst his teammates.
Sometimes, when you've got that much skill, you just think, you know what, I'll do it myself. You look up to the left, there's a YouTuber on your left, a comedian on your right, you think, I've got this.
I'm not entirely sure where Phil Jagielka was going, but we know where the ball ended up. And that completely alters the outlook for Peter Schmeichel, Emmett J. Scanlon and Martin Compston. "25 minutes to go, and England were cruising at 3-0 up. Now it's a very different set of circumstances, but Lennon trying to put them on the front foot again. He's been a real menace, still a real menace. Chance for Queck. Blocked by O'Shea. Defoe trying to keep it alive. Lennon, Defoe. Oh, it's a beauty. He goes level with Kem Saturday as Soccer Aid's top scorer of all time, and what a way to do it.
As soon as he went ahead, I just thought, this feels dangerous. 4 of them up there, Bartlett coming in, Queck in well, Lennon, and then Defoe with that beautiful finish. Robbie's happy.
Sam Queck with a good chance, blocked by John O'Shea. Lovely touch by Defoe, brilliant return from Lennon. Nothing Nicky Byrne could do.
No, not his fault there. John O'Shea getting nutmegged.
Now the England fans enjoying themselves. Tevez. Keane. Away by Jagielka. Was there a foul there? I think there was. Decisive saves. What's Paddy McGuinness thinking now?
Come on,
I just think he's thinking, what do you actually do in this situation? Because you see the keepers doing it every week, moving the wall and doing that, but actually what is that? And why is nobody lying down on the floor? I like that new move that's going on.
There's the draft excluder when you need it. It's Carlos Tevez. Here's the hat-trick.
Yeah, I think it was whatever place Paddy was decided to stand, it was not that place. Paddy was actually behind the wall. I think he was using the wall to protect himself. Not happy with that, is it?
Well, it was goalkeeper's side.
Yeah. He will not be one to watch that again. Paddy, of course, he tells a story in his new tour show about how Soccer Aid was the moment where he realised he was bald. Because he was showing Exco's coming around with the delivery saying, we've got no Pringles, here's some Tampax. It's not a good swap. Not the swap you needed.
Here's Carlos Tevez. Oh dear, he's going through again!
Oh! Fire!
It's all four for Carlos Tevez. It's connect four for the Argentine. And from 3-0 down, it's now 4-4. Paddy McGuinness is having an absolute nightmare at the Theatre of Dreams, and that nightmare is Carlos Tevez.
He's not enjoying himself against Carlos.
Well, I don't think there's much you can do about that, Jason. If you're Paddy McGuinness and you're faced up with Carlos Tevez, you are going to be second favourite.
Well, I'd say so, yeah. I'd say so. But the World 11 have obviously knew that from training. They've obviously gone, you know what, keep Carlos back, wait for the second half, and he'll make all the difference, and he has.
I love the fact that Peter Schmeichel, still competitive as ever, is absolutely revelling in it. And Carlos Tevez, who's revelling in playing... Lemon. Alton. Good tackle by Bonucci.
Yeah.
Alton needing a little bit of treatment, I think. Ouch. What a character he is, Leonardo Bonucci, one of the best defenders of his generation. Here's an example of why he was picked up by the management team.
Has anyone told him it's a charity match and these are celebs? I feel like he's playing at the ultimate of his ability. Fair enough, though. Why wouldn't you?
Toby Brown. It's John O'Shea, back to Brown. It's Big Zoo, trying to go for it!
Oh! Big Zoo! Big Zoo's done it!
He's come up with the right recipe to put the World 11 in front, and it means the world to him.
He said it, to be fair, pre-game, he said, I'm going to get a goal, we're going to get the winner. The Ronaldo celebration as well.
It's Big Zoo with the Sue.
I love it.
It's one of the most popular goal scorers that the World 11 have ever had.
But this is what Soccer Aid is. You know, we've all seen Tevez score, we've all seen Defoe score. That's what it's about. Seeing someone like that, the Angridge clearance before, Big Zoo scoring that goal, that's what's special about it.
A first ever Soccer Aid goal for Big Zoo. That's his moment.
Brilliant.
And for the first time,
What a comeback.
the World 11 are in front.
Paddy McGuinness having his pride reattached there.
This again, and I don't think he'll ever tire of seeing it, Jason.
It's It's just what soccer is all about. It's just a great look at the joy on his face.
Pure raw emotion and passion.
I love it.